Hi, Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for Monday, May 13, 2024. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Let's get it. Virgo's coming in with the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody here wants your forgiveness. They want to reach out to you guys again. You guys don't really look like you really care a whole lot whether or not this person stays in your life or comes and goes as of right now. I feel like you guys separating yourselves from this person was probably the best thing for you guys anyway. They are going to try and find a way to come back towards you or even cast a love spell on you guys or a friendship spell to bring you guys back to them. But I think in the end, well, no, I don't think. I know for a fact that this person's definitely grieving the loss of not having you in their life. They really took you for granted and they don't like the fact that they treated you, and they definitely feel fucking guilty for it. They're feeling depressed. They are sad over the entire situation. Eight of Cups in reverse. They cannot walk away from you. They want to come back and they want to communicate with you again. They feel really bad and regretful for how they treated you in the recent past. And they're really thinking a whole lot about how you chose to just get up and leave. You guys don't hold you have no remorse in you. You're the type of person, Virgos, that your cutoff game is 100. Once you cut someone off, you're never going to go back to them again. There's always that try me once, all right, boom, I forgive you, but do it again and you're never going to forgive them again. And some of you guys don't even forgive people at all whatsoever, and I really don't blame you guys for feeling that way. This person's really thinking about how you guys seriously moved on with your life. They didn't really have a choice but to move on either, but they're still holding on to your energy. Their energy is small and their energy is also very weak at this time. They're not strong. Even if this person was to cast some sort of love spell on you, you probably just will like smell it. Like just smell this. But you're not gonna, it's very weak. It's very weak. I'm getting a lot of weak energy because it is the page. It's not strong. Whatever it is that they might be trying to do onto you guys, it's not strong. They don't have no magic on them. They're not strong. They're not powerful. They're weak little fucking whatever the fuck what it is. And there's still a page at the end of the day. There's still two pages. You know what I mean? Like they're still a youth. They're still young. They're still weak in their work. They're still weak, period. And you guys may have got into a fight with this person, or there was just a lot of competition or a lot of people involved and a lot of drama. And this person's really having to sit down and really think about what the fuck they've done in order for them to be a part of this drama that came towards you, which you didn't want nothing to do with because you're not one for the drama anyway. Now, you guys are still single. You're still happy. You're go-lucky. And again, with the page of wands, page of swords, page of cups, all fucking pages, because they're weak. Their magic is weak. They are weak. They're not strong. They don't have the capacity to level the fuck up to be a man or a fucking woman. And it is what it is. So they're hoping that if they come back towards you, they can release their mental anguish. If they think that if they were to actually go out of the way and apologize to you, like, hey, I'm really sorry for what I did, for what I've done, they assume that just because they think that they can apologize to you to your face, they think that they can be released from the Nine of Swords in reverse. Did you see that? So they're coming up with the plan like, okay, if I'm able to go out of my way to go and apologize to this person face to face and just tell them how sincerely sorry that they are towards you, they think that they can release themselves from the Nine of Swords. That's the game that they're playing. That's the thought process that they're in at the moment. If I go and apologize them to their face, then maybe they can release themselves from the Nine of Swords. That's what they think. But Spirit and the Angel said, it doesn't matter how many times you apologize to this person. We're still handing that shit back to you tenfold. Ace of Pentacles. Because whatever the fuck this person may have done onto you guys, they crossed the line. You know exactly what they did to you. In order for you to sit in your position and be like, nah, you really don't want to fuck with this person and they're not welcome back into your life like that, they did something that you, your angels, your spirit guides, ancestors are not going to tolerate in any way, shape, and form. They think that if they apologize to you, then they can get the green light by coming back into your life and that they can be released from the Nine of Swords. But you guys are so protected at this time and always and forever. You guys are always and forever protected. 433. You're always protected. That the slightest little thing that anyone does onto you, they are going to feel the Nine of Swords, whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not, they're going to be in despair. They're going to have a headache. They're going to be stressed out. They're going to have anxiety. They're not going to be able to sleep. They are going to have insomnia. And that's going to be served back onto them with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, like what did you think was going to happen? You thought you thought you were going to see this person? You thought you were going to be able to look at them again face to face? You thought wrong. Because it's not going to happen. Ace of Pentacles, not going to happen. All right, that's just being served back to them no matter what. So they're anticipating that they can apologize to you. And when the Nine of Pentacles had been thrown out of the deck, it was the Nine of Pentacles on the side. So I feel, realistically, I feel like you guys really don't want nothing to do with this person. You don't want nothing to do with them because for the fact that they deceived you guys in some way. And you guys were these loving, beautiful, and like, see, I'm feeling the anxiety. I'm feeling the pressure of how this person is feeling because I'm feeling the pressure of the Five of Cups and I'm feeling the pressure on the Nine of Swords. You think that just because you apologize to somebody that you're going to be able to be released from the anxiety and the torment that you're going through. Well, nobody told you to do that to people. Nobody told you to deceive people. Nobody told you to fucking break someone's heart. Nobody told you to fucking betray them. Nobody told you to be a shitty fucking person. Nobody told you to do love spells on people. Nobody told you to do something that you should never have done. You chose that on your own. You chose to do that shit. And you're going to have to live with that and feel the repercussions of your actions, Nine of Swords. So this person is definitely feeling the anxiety and they're having a lot of shortness of breath because of what they've done to you. So they're probably tripping out thinking that there's something wrong with them, but in turn it's their energy. This is what they created. They created this energy. Well, it's being served back onto them. So let's see how they like it when they're in that fuck shit now. It has nothing to do with you. You guys didn't do anything wrong. This person went out of their way to do something stupid and they did it, and now they're getting fucked up for it, and they're scared, and they think that, okay, if they apologize, they can be freed from it, but it's not. What you give is what you get. And what you put out there, what you do unto those, what unto those, what does that say? What does Buddha say? Do unto those how you want to do unto yourself. If you want to be treated in a certain way, you got to treat people in a certain way. You want people to respect you, you're going to have to respect them. If you want people to be cordial with you, you're going to have to be cordial with them back. If you want to give people attitude, expect that negative shit to be coming back to you. You want to be rude and disrespectful, expect someone to be rude and disrespectful with you. It's a give and take. And sometimes people out here are going to match your fucking energy. So you guys were these beautiful beings, always giving to a lot of people. And I think you giving to a lot of people, I think they underestimate you giving. They never understood how are you able to give so freely without taking anything back in return. Because the 1% of the population won't do something for you unless they're going to get something back in return. And that's a fact. 1% of the population acts and behaves like that. So this person couldn't understand or fathom the fact that you were able to give to them so freely without having to give you anything back in return. So because they couldn't believe that... They ended up doing all this dumb shit. And whatever it is that they really did with the Five of Wands to really fucking go out of their way to cause some drama. It looks like you guys the last thing I see you guys doing was like texting each other and then boom, fighting. And then maybe even blocking this person. You moved on with your life. But this person can't stop thinking about you. They're really thinking about their actions and then what they've really done to you. And they're hoping that they're going to be able to come back towards you. The Page of Cups looks like a spell to me. It looks like a love spell. But it's so weak that you guys might even like... You may feel it and you may not feel it. You may and you may not feel it. If it crosses your mind at all in the next few days, you're going to be like, what was that? It's weak. It ain't shit. Don't worry about it. So with the Four of Cups, you want nothing to do with it. So this person may have been attempting to do it a few times, thinking that they're going to be able to win you back. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. But, it's not going to fucking work out. It's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You're fighting for what? You're casting spells for what? What are you doing? So this person thought that them making this fast decision with using their energy as the Knight to move forward, they got absolutely nowhere. 10 of Pentacles. It keeps hitting them. Not only is it hitting them, but it's also hitting their finances too. The love work that they're doing onto you is not just hitting their love life, but it's hitting their finances. They're getting double karma. And it's hitting back their money and it's hitting back their love life. It's hitting them in two areas of their life. That's crazy. Like this person's going directly into the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe this person don't got no money. Maybe they're not working. Maybe the more that they choose to cast these love spells on you, the more that they're not going to have money. Okay? That's how it's hitting them back. It's hitting them back in a fucked up way. So it might not be hitting them back on the love front just yet, but when they get into contact with somebody and they want to fall in love with them, it will fuck them up too, but by then. But right now, it's going to keep fucking their money up with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Because they thought that they were smart, they thought they were sneaky, they thought that they can bother you and try and cause disastrous energy and problems for you. Tower card. Well, yo, you freed yourself from that shit. You're like, crumble, bitch, crumble. You let that shit crumble. You let that friendship crumble. You let that love relationship crumble. You let that shit the fuck fall. You didn't give a fuck at all. You let it go. You let it slide. And you're like, nope, you can't bother me with that tower shit because you've been through these tower moments a million times before. Why wouldn't you be able to get yourself out of a tower now? Why wouldn't you be able to get out of the chaos? Why wouldn't you be able to get out of hell? Why wouldn't you be able to get out of anything that was meant to destroy you? And you do. And you do it very fucking well. Queen of Pentacles Sun card. You freed yourself from it. You saying to this person, I don't want to fuck with you no more. I don't like you no more. You're a bitch. You're straight up an asshole. You're disrespectful. You're a liar. You're a cheater. Whatever the case is, whatever this person may have done onto you guys. You decide to say to yourselves, fuck you and your shit, I'm out of here. Queen of Pentacles, Sun cards. And you did. You freed yourself from it. And look at judgment's being called in now. And the last thing you ever want is when divination is going to be calling judgment. That's the last thing you're ever going to want. When judgment is on your ass for what you did to somebody who's not bothering you and who's of the light and who exposes the truth and who's still loving, nurturing, motherly, and guiding, judgment's always going to jump up any given time. Every spirit, every god, every goddess, every angel will jump up for you, and they're going to come in and they're going to protect you. And like I said, you're divinely guided, you're divinely protected, right? Spirit doesn't fucking like somebody here casting spells like this on you. They don't appreciate anybody forcing you to like them. They don't appreciate anybody casting love spells on you, friendship spells on you, whatever it may be. They don't appreciate it. You're not going to sit here and do love work on somebody when they are of the light and when they are of divination and they have unconditional love into their heart space. How dare you fucking manipulate someone's heart like this because you're of your selfish shit, because you're a piece of shit, because you're immature and childish and you don't got your fucking shit together. How fucking dare you? How dare you do that? How dare you think that because someone doesn't want to mess with you, you want to manipulate the energy because you want them to be in your life so damn badly? But you're still a little coyote. So go on and go be a little coyote. So you're divinely guided and you're also divinely protected. That tower card, that person's going to have to sit in that tower for a really long time. You're on top of the tower. You're like, yo, I bring the tower. I bring the chaos. I bring the fuck shit. So them coming towards you, it's like, let me show you who I can be. And on top of the tower, you're sitting there with grace and the sun energy. Meaning that tower doesn't mean nothing to you. You've been through it a million times, but you're going to watch this person go through their disastrous times and their karma for what they've done to you. You're divinely guided and protected. If this person even attempts to do any kind of love spell on you guys, it's their last chance. Last fucking chance. No, divine's not handled. They're not putting up with this shit. So this person here, this little youth there, they are burdened, they are stressed, they are carrying the negative shit and the negative energy of the love spell that they casted on you, Three of Swords. They are carrying the betrayal that they casted on you, Three of Swords. They are carrying the stress that they casted on you, Three of Swords. For everything that this person has done onto you, Three of Swording it and then placing it back onto them. Nobody can touch you. This is what I'm trying to say. Like anything that anyone does onto you guys, everyone else is going to feel the energy except for you. Because you're protected. You're divinely guided and protected, right? So because of the fact that this person is now hurt, they're heartbroken, they're feeling it, like Three Swords, because that's how many times they probably hit your love life or hit your heart space was 3 times. Now their heart space is now like deteriorating. Their heart space is like all fucked up. They're probably having like heart palpitations in their heart space because of the fact that they casted a love spell on your heart space. So this energy between you and this person, it cannot be forgiven. It will not be forgiven. And it's unforgivable, as a matter of fact. You guys are strong and very powerful. You guys are not dealing with this shit. You're putting it behind you. 8 of Swords, the Fool card. You're not moving towards this person at all. They got caught for the dumb shit that they were doing, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. This person got the right one. You want to come after somebody who's a fucking emperor, male or female, when you're sitting there as a little fucking kid on the Page of Wands? Who the fuck do you think you are? Why don't you go meet someone in your own energy and whatever the fuck what? Like, why are you sitting there as a little you casting all these spells on big man's, big woman, fucking entrepreneurs, CEOs, people who are friggin' divinely protected? Why are you coming after people like that? And the only thing I can think of is the only reason why you're doing something so stupid like that is because you're so stupid yourself that you don't even know better. You think all this shit is a game, and it's not a game. It's not a game because you're the only one that's going to be crying in the Three of Swords. You are very much so protected, and you are powerful, and you know exactly where to place your energy, and you know exactly where not to place your energy. Eight of Swords, you're releasing the energy. You're not moving towards this person, and that it will be their karma for what they did to you. They got stuck. Something here got stuck. Hangman to the Three of Pentacles. Whatever ended up happening is that they're not even going to be able to access you in any way, shape, and form. You guys are the Queen of Swords to the Four of Wands now. Meaning that you're going to stand in your power and say whatever the fuck it is that you want to say. You're going to be being around people who you love and care about. This person has no access to you with the Hangman. As a matter of fact, they're so delayed from being able to come in towards you and talk to you that even if they wanted to have a reunion or a reconciliation with you, it's still not going to be able to happen. You're minding your own business and you're staying in your own lane. This person is the Five of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. That's them trying to come up with some sort of idea, options to figure out on how it is that they want to try and work on the relationship, do spells on you. Five of Pentacles, they're fucked up. They feel lonely. They feel unworthy. They feel regretful. They feel sad. They feel left out. They feel horrible. And you're way more stronger and you're way more powerful. At any given time and at any given day, it don't matter. Day and night, you're still more powerful. So they're trying to come up with an idea on the Seven of Cups for what they did to you in the past, right here, right? And then with the King of Cups now, you're still going to be loving, you're still going to be kind, and you're still going to be caring, and you're still going to shine bright no matter what. Big changes are coming in for you guys. Huge changes are coming in for you guys. And because you guys continuously stay hopeful is exactly why you guys are going to continuously move in the most righteous way. And this person is missing you. They're daydreaming about you. I really feel like this is kind of stupid. Like, whatever spell work that they did onto you guys, they were hoping that you were going to be able to pick up on the energy because that's what they wanted for you. Like, to daydream about you, to think about you, to feel about you, and to miss you. They're doing that. They miss you. They're thinking about you. They're daydreaming about you. They're fantasizing about you. No magic can touch you. You're already the King of Cups. You are already at your most highest vibration of unconditional love. You cannot force anyone who's already of unconditional love to have more unconditional love because it doesn't make sense. That unconditional love was gifted by the Most High. You cannot manipulate that shit. And if you even dare to try to, you're not just going up against this person, but you're going up against the divine, the angels, and also God. And you're not wrong. You're not wrong for feeling this way. Maybe this person deceived other people as well. And maybe some other people are trying to reach out to this person with the Queen of Wands, but they're not to be trusted. That same person is not to be trusted. They're the Page of Wands, they're the Page of Swords, they're a bunch of pages. And then they're even as a woman or even as a man, they're in reverse because they don't have the capacity to be a man or to be a woman in at all. They don't have the capacity. They're still like a man child, a woman child. This is where they're at. They don't have the capacity to be the woman that they need to be or the man that they need to be for themselves. They don't have that in them, right? And they're deceptive. They're a liar. They really fucked around with a lot of people here too. Maybe even did love spells on a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well to make them like them. But I think this King of Pentacles doesn't really want nothing to do with this Queen of Wands either because now this King of Pentacles knows exactly who this Queen of Wands is for exactly who they are. And they don't want nothing to do with them because now the moon is facing the King of Pentacles. So the moon is saying, I'm going to shine the light for you. To the King of Pentacles, the moon is saying, I'm going to shine the light for you, King of Pentacles, so that way you can see the lies and the deception of the Queen of Wands, which is the Page of Wands, right? And because of that, the Lovers card and the World card, the person was revealed. They saw the truth for exactly what it is, and they're seeing everything for what's happening now. Because this King of Pentacles already knows what's going on. So if this Queen of Wands ended up not only doing this type of work onto you, but also did it onto other people as well, the King of Pentacles had already known about it, and he's going to probably pick up on the energy and realize what's going on, and he's never going to fuck around with that person ever again, World card. And You're going to be minding your own business with the Ten of Cups. You're very strong. You're very powerful. Spirit and angels want you to stay strong at this time. It's very important that you guys stay in control of your emotions, of your feelings, and all this stuff, because you guys are going to be just fine. Two of Cups. Everything is still going to be just fine. There's going to be having a decision you're going to end up having to make. And in the end, everything still works out for you guys just fine. They're saying be patient when you're making any decision. Just be patient, because no matter what, what's yours is yours, and what's yours is going to be yours no matter what. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Nobody can take nothing from you. Like, at all. And you being in the successful energy of the Queen of the Six of Wands is exactly why this person wants to rush towards you and speak to you. They want to take fast action. Someone here is realizing what's going on and coming to the realization that they want to see you, speak to you, communicate with you, and let you know how they really feel. Knight of Cups. But you guys, honestly, you guys look like you're the type of people who really just, like, get to the chase. Like, that's how I'm seeing. Like, don't beat around the bush. Just say what you have to say, and then so you can move on with your life. You really don't give a fuck about what this person really has to say, but to give them the benefit of the doubt, it's like, just say what you want to say so I can move on with my life. Like, make it easy and make it fast. The Empress is getting all the way fucked up. If there was an Empress involved who was casting spells or helping this Page of Wands cast spells on you, they got fucked up. Immensely fucked up. They got fucked up. At the end of the day, they got fucked up. This Empress got fucked up. She's the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and also the Nine of Cups in reverse. She's also going to suffer with depression. She's going to feel like she lost everything. Not only did she lose everything, but also when it comes to her manifestations and also her spell work, they also got fucked up too. It's almost like her spell work got taken away from her, or whatever it is that she casted on you was taken away from her. So she had this beautiful gift of being able to manifest maybe love, money, prosperity, whatever it is that she was doing. But she fucked that up. When she chose to help out that Page of Wands, she also fucked up herself. That's why you have to be very careful with who it is you choose to do work on, and why you should check everything before you do it. Because if you don't, like, so maybe this, like, I'm seeing that this Empress is a fucking practitioner. And because this Empress is a practitioner, she was sitting there getting paid to help someone to do work on you. But now they're getting fucked up too. And they're like, I mean, they're like, when I say they're fucked up, they're all the way fucked up. That's the Four of Swords fucked up. The swords are falling back onto them while they're sleeping. They're waking up with so much pain, problems. And then they're the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're about to suffer from depression. They're about to suffer from depression, feeling like they lost everything in the world. That's how they feel. Because they came up after you. 22. Yo, they came up after you. Six of Swords. You know where this person's going? They're going straight to hell. Literally, I'm not even joking. They're going straight to fucking hell. That's where they're going. The enemies are going straight to hell. Five of Swords. I'm not joking. I'm like, this is the most fucked upest shit I ever seen. They have the rite of passageway straight to fucking hell. That's, you guys, you know how you guys have the rite of passageway? When you're going on your path and you're going to divination, you're doing the work, you're doing light work, and you continuously move forward because you're choosing the right way of life. Yeah, so they have the right of way to straight to hell. While you guys have the rite of passageway to go to heaven and go to do the good work that you guys are doing of righteousness, of love and light energy, these people, your enemies, those who do harm on you, those are casting love spells on you, those are who are trying to force your hand, those are trying to attack you, bother you, that's exactly where they're going. It's the Five of Swords of the Devil card. Where do you think you're going? You being an enemy, you carrying jealousy, tit for tatting people, you trying to be manipulative, you trying to fucking work out of a very low vibrational of your life to do what exactly to who? So you have the rite of passageway straight to hell. Make sure you hold on tight. Four of Pentacles, because that's going to be a fucking roller coaster for you. Page of Pentacles. So this person still is like coming to the realization that they want to come and talk to you. They're hoping that they can have reconciliation with you and maybe talk and sit down, whatever the case is. But you guys are seeing everything for what it is. I see that this person might be trying to get advice from a higher person. On the Hierophant to the Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles, they're going to have to go pay. They're going to go pay a priest or a priestess or whatever the case is to go and get some sort of advice. And maybe they're going to go with their brethren or some shit like that. But you're also defending yourself, because you are the high priestess and you already know what the fuck they're going to do before they even do it anyway. And you're going to see that shit no matter what. Two of Pentacles. Now it's your turn. How you choose to move. Magician card. King of Wands. You're way more stronger and you're way more friggin' powerful. You're even more powerful than the Hierophant. So they're saying they're going to go get advice from a Hierophant, but they don't realize that you're way more powerful than that person that they're going to go get advice from. A big mistake. So there you go. The Chariot is coming in for you, taking care of you, being there for you. You're falling back. And there's a Virgo in the energy as well, a Cancer in the energy, a Gemini too, a Libra, who's trying to figure out exactly how they're going to friggin' balance this shit out, and they don't know how to. You cannot balance something out that's already done and over with. It's almost like somebody here wants to do something to fix the energy, but it's like you can't fix something that's already broken. Now, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Justice card, you will be fine. Everything will be balanced out for you. They're gonna have to go within and try and reflect on figuring out why their life is kind of like going upside down in a way, and they will come to the realization that you are so divinely guided and protected that to the point where they're gonna have to fall back and really think about it for a second and try and get the wisdom in it too. That's crazy. At the end of the day, this person might be trying to text you or message you or whatever, call you, and you guys are probably not receiving it because you probably got this person on block. But they are going to try and find a way to come towards you. But even then, they cannot come towards you because divine and spirit is stepping into the energy anyways. I also see here, Virgos, that you guys are stepping up into your game at the end of the day with the Two of Pentacles. Having to make a fast move and a fast decision is coming in for you guys. You guys are going to be able to pick up on the fact that somebody here is going to the Hierophant. And because you guys know that this person's going to the Hierophant, you're going to have to make a fast move. You have to make a fast move. The moment you pick up on the energy on the High Priestess of the Nine of Wands, you have to act quickly. There is no such thing as, oh, I'll handle it tomorrow or I'll handle it the week after. No, you're going to have to handle it there. This is coming within exactly 2 days. You're going to be able to pick up and feel the energy. Once you guys pick up and feel the energy, you guys are going to handle your business no matter what. Everyone in the spiritual realm is waiting for you to handle their shit. It is what it is at the end of the day. And whoever this King of Wands is that could potentially think that for a second that they can't stop themselves from bothering you, it doesn't matter. That this person has to get help from other people while you don't have anybody's help regardless. You have no one to help you, but how come everybody else got help to help them? Hey, you, can you help me? Hey, you, can you help me? And then there's nobody for you to ask for help because you don't need no help from nobody because you're the priestess. You don't need help from nobody. You can handle your shit on your own. So exactly 2 days from now, you guys are going to be able to feel the energy. And then once you do, you're going to have to handle your business real fucking quickly. Done. Checkmate. There you go. I told you what's going to happen. We're already ahead of the game. Bye, cuties. Thanks.